like the wind can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and
10. Check, walk 54. Hey, D-bagger.
First carry for James Conner. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down, Conner looking for space. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
No spacing.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Check 55, Mike. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Tighten up. Tighten up. He's coming. We got double up.
The first carry down for Dalvin Cook. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Hey, Steamer.
On third down, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The linebacker, T.J. Watt, there on the coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Middle. 54. Jack 16. 54. So don't say nothing. Hey, exit.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
66. Recon, 132 fighter.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
You gonna see me in your nightmare. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
On 2nd down now, it's Conner, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense. Get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
From the 29, Cousins. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Well, third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
"51 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, run that boy over.
6 up across the 20 to the 22.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On 2nd down, it's Connor, and running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, Sue. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Not today, you are. Not today.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a
big blow.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
yardage.
yards.
Okay.
Hey, flipper. Yellow.
Throwing. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Bailey's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
I did that.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Let's go deep, go that bench release and go. Defense. Here we go.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
44. Middle. Watching the crowd. Get that quarterback, D-line. Hey, box drop, box drop. D-line, get that quarterback. Low ball. 55, Mike 55. Mike 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Take both of them. It's our time. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let this go for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Down to lose one. Two. Get him, you got it. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 22, 44. Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike. Hey, Delta. We want it. Come. What's up? 59, what's up? 59, what's up?
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster. Harrison Smith on the coverage.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Easy. No spacing. Mike 55. Hey, Echo. Hey. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Now he's going to go for it all. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington. Time expires in the first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Just before the half ends, the prayer is a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball.
Très bien.
Yeah.
I'm the truth.
Really well for offensive.
Wait, I show you what I just did.
Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game
I just
here.
did a Hail Mary bomb in the corner, tiptoe, clutch mode. My game, bro.
Both teams
The
appear
first
ready
episode
for
of the
fight
Hood
ahead.
Hero Show.
Resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing again on second down. Cousins, 7 yards there and a first down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Watch the air. Hey, Ken. 6-6, pull it high. 2.
First down. Here's Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Stephon Tuitt came out of Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wondered, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
They run it again with Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Following a good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. Room to run again. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the...
And he will score! Touchdown, Vikings! From 3 yards out, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Big numbers.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
A game ball like this, man.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down 6 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
He can't hit. He's not going to get me.
Again, a run with Connor. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'm in the middle of a game. Come on, man. You'll get some whipping there.
24. Middle.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, come on now, come on now. Zebra.
Throwing on second down, Cousins. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Throw left side on target to Thielen. A first down from Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. On first down, it's Cook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Gun.
They run, Cook, and an alley to run. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 43 yards. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try to run forward with counter. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Here's Roethlisberger. Complete to Washington. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers win the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. 54, Alpha. Check, watch 54, watch 54. I know he ain't got it. Mike 5-4. Middle. Mike 5-4. I'll get him. Get like I said.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. But it's brought in by Washington. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Woo-woo!
James Washington, his 2nd touchdown of the
Woo-woo!
afternoon. The Steelers have once again taken the lead. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the field.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Cousins to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Fitzpatrick and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Goat mode.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check, lucky.
Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Out of it.
Again, it's Connor. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
30. Quarter. Push him back. No spacing. Mike 55. Heat these two. You're not ready.
Roethlisberger to throw. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And
Go.
before they're inside the 25. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
That's the dagger. That's the dagger.
Roethlisberger now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it indeed here.
Face mask. Let's go. Hood hero. Let's go.